Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Now on this channel we talk about relationship and skincare, but today on this segment we're talking about relationship. And that brings me to this: if you want a relationship for single parents, this is for single parents, or you feel like okay, you don't mind, you want to date a single parent, it's fine, but especially made for single parents. Let me connect you. If you're a guy or a babe, DM me, go to my Instagram and DM me there, and let's start from there. Okay, hope that is clear. Only for matured people. Only for matured people. All right, so let's go into today's story.
My first abusive relationship. So, as you know, this is sensitive, but it's also educative. And again, this is not for any PE, so do not pity me. As you can see, I'm good. But I'm talking about this because I do feel like it's not talked about enough. We hear of abuse, we see the consequences of abuse. Some of us are in abusive relationship, just can't do nothing about it. So anyways, here's my story. I was young. Let's start from there. I was young and I was in love. I think the reason why it's abuse is because you're stuck in a position that you can't do nothing about because you're emotionally tied down, all in the name of love, and it seems like you have no choice but to take this thing on you. But yeah, I was in love. But I also grew up as that child who used to say, man can never beat me. In fact, I used to tell the guy that the day that you will raise your hand is over. I remember this Valentine's Day that we must have gone visiting. And whilst we were in this house, we heard the neighbor almost killing his girlfriend. And people just gathered. I was so frightened. Because me, I really hate fighting. I must have turned to him and said, this can never happen to me. Later did I know my turn was around the corner. The very first time I was abused, beaten up, like a thief. I did nothing wrong. I just refused to give him the attention that he was requesting because when I needed the attention as well, he didn't. But I said I was going to my house. So as he was walking me out, I was texting a friend of mine because me and my friend had swapped phones. So she wanted her phone back. I was texting her that I'm on my way. And I think he must have seen that message of I'm on my way. So the next minute, he just slapped the phone, slapped my face, slapped my eyes. That whole action movie all in 1 second. Got dark so quick. I was so confused. Now, the thing about abuse is you need to stop it the very first time it happens to you. And I know that's easier said than done, right? If I could go back in time, that would be the first thing I would do because that happened over and over again. I fought in the streets. I was beaten in his house. In fact, there was one time that he beat me up so much and took a knife and stuck it to my stomach. But thank God, it didn't get in. I remember this time when I was in the hospital. I just had a surgery. He'd asked me for some money and I said I didn't have it all. I had some of it. He came to the hospital to get my money and beat me on top of it on the hospital bed. So yes, I could have died. And the story could have been she was in love. And are there many people like me, like that little Sharon? Are there many people who are just keeping quiet all in the name of love? Someone who loved me said to me that when you decide to leave this relationship, that's the day you die. And some of us will be so gassed thinking that's love. No, it's not. And I don't know who you are, but you better leave. I know now what love is and I know what love is not. And abuse is not only physical. When you feel suffocated, please leave. Thank you.
What do you think about this story? Let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye.